Earth is filled with a vast number of cultures, traditions, and customs derived from the minds as well as the actions of one of its most interesting inhabitants, humans. It is often subject to debate whether another species would consider us to be inferior, destructive, and dangerous, or intelligent, fascinating, and compassionate. The major problem found once this particular question of how an alien species would view our species lies deep within our own limited view of an alien's thought process, along with their personality traits. When asked what they think could happen if Earth was visited by extraterrestrials, humans often claim to view aliens in one of two ways. Number 1. World-dominating conquerors. In this view, aliens are regarded as tyrants who would wage war with humans, enslaving all who do not perish, eventually claiming the planet as their own. Number 2. Peaceful helpers. This view centers around the idea of ETs visiting our planet and offering technology far beyond what we are capable of producing. With views of an alien species mindset, as well as their motives, both merely assume they are adherent to the very same form of thinking we often use in our efforts to discover new countries or states. Each view also asserts aliens are prone to similar emotions with their own collection of biases. Neither view has been able to answer the question in a satisfactory manner. Perhaps the issue isn't the differing views, but maybe the solution can be found in how we have been perceiving them as completely separate possibilities, when in reality, it's more than possible for the answer to be a combination of both. If we are to assume another intelligent species may be similar to us in terms of our customs, cultures, and mentality, we must also consider the fact that some aliens could potentially be dangerous to us, while others may be harmless. Given the massive size of our universe, it's reasonable for one to assert the probability of more than one alien race existing with a distinct physiology reflecting on the environment of their native planet, leading to an infinite number of possibilities. Much of our existence in the universe has significantly altered the environment we inhabit, for better or for worse, with a number of advancements in science and technology, but as of right now, our significance in the universe itself can only be defined by how we relate to our fellow humans and what we choose to believe of it, as well as how much higher we choose to believe our importance is in comparison to other species. Beyond that, our importance as a race of humans in this universe is much smaller than we want to imagine. If humans had become extinct some years before any kind of contact could be established, and aliens discovered our history, there would be an unknown percentage of extraterrestrials that might be intrigued by it and find us fascinating, while another percentage of the species wouldn't care about our accomplishments. Much of it depends on exactly what they're after, or where their own interests of other life forms lie. When it comes to the question regarding whether or not humans would be worth remembering, the answer is yes. Many of our failures and cognitive dissonance can be used as an example to expose problems that they may have in their society. The more positive traits of the human race, as well as their accomplishments, might be of interest purely to have a record of things that happened in the universe, along with the negative portions for the sake of having a source to reference. This is your host, the Mighty Quan. Let me know what you think of this theory in the comment section below. There will be a link to the original article for this theory in the description. For more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. As always, Thanks for watching. Psychics, mediums, people who claim to do the incredible, boasting they have performed feats such as predicting outcomes to events. After participating in an unknown war, Phoebus de Chateaupert is summoned to Paris in order to serve as Judge Claude Frollo's captain of the guard. Not long after his arrival in Paris, Phoebus comes across the beautiful dancing gypsy known as Esmeralda. Smitten with her beauty,